Sling Media unveils a new system to live stream like a pro. Experience an entire film in virtual reality, and we count down the top 5 trending stories of the week. This is BizWire TV, where your news is made. Now on Apple TV, iPhone, and Android devices. I'm Jordyn Rolling. We're interactive, so if you see the rundown in the corner, you can jump to any segment. Top of the wire this week, a new live streaming video device that's changing the broadcasting game. Sling Media has introduced Sling Studio. It's a wireless, portable multicam production system. Sling says producers of all skill levels can broadcast high-def content from up to 10 video sources. They can be cameras or smartphones. They connect wirelessly and record to a single location. The iPad app allows users to switch between cameras in real time, edit, record individual feeds, and broadcast straight to streaming platforms like YouTube. Sling Studio will be available on myslingstudio.com in May. Now let's count down the top 5 trending Business Wire stories of the week, according to our Nuvi social media monitor. Coming in at number 5, the 2017 Goldman Environmental Prize. The foundation announced 6 winners of this year's annual award for their heroic work in environmental activism. You can read and watch each activist story on their website and YouTube page. At number 4, Amazon opens its doors to subscription-based businesses. The online retailer says Subscribe with Amazon is a way for businesses to get exposure to its customer base and offer pricing options for their services. The Sling Studio we led with made it into top trenders at number 3. News of the live streaming production device traveled fast, reaching over 30 million people on social media. At number 2, Yi Technology teamed with Google to unveil the Yi Halo at the 2017 National Association of Broadcasters show. It's a VR camera for professional creators and filmmakers. It's built with Google's VR Jump technology and 17 camera units, all of which capture every possible angle to create a full 360-degree experience. And the number 1 most shared Business Wire story of the week is Orbital ATK. The aerospace company reached over 80 million people when the SS John Glenn Cygnus spacecraft successfully delivered cargo to the International Space Station. The OA-7 craft launched from Cape Canaveral on April 18th with 7,600 pounds of supplies and berthed with the ISS on April 22nd. Quick Biz Hits is filled with media news this week. The Huffington Post is now HuffPost. The company announced its first major rebrand in its 12-year history. It includes a new logo and homepage layout, along with the redesign of its platforms and social channels. Time revealed its annual list of 100 most influential people. The 2017 issue spotlights 5 worldwide covers featuring a member of each category: Icon, Viola Davis; Artist, John Legend; Titan, Jeff Bezos; Leader, Melinda Gates; and Pioneer, actor Riz Ahmed. Check out the full list online or on Time's YouTube video. The New York Times has launched 4 new ads in its The Truth is Hard brand campaign.
I feel it's important to take photographs that are going to make a difference.
This video features the work of staff photographer Tyler Hicks. The New York Times says it wants to show the dedication its journalists have to uncovering stories in the most dangerous places on Earth. And National Geographic is immersing audiences in the first ever VR short film. The Protectors' Walk in the Ranger's Shoes follows the lives of Garamba National Park rangers as they try to protect elephants from ivory poachers. The documentary was shot in the Congo, exclusively in VR, and was directed by Academy Award winner Catherine Bigelow and Emmy nominee Imran Ismail. The Protectors premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival and will be released in May on Within, a VR content app. This week in Star Power, where brands harness Hollywood, Febreze and Walmart go for gold. The two are teaming up with Olympic gold medalist and Dancing with the Stars champion Lori Hernandez in a new campaign for Febreze at Walmart. Lori's mother is also featured in the ad as her #1 supporter and gym bag odor eliminator. The Procter & Gamble brand says it's the latest addition to its I Love You, But Sometimes You Stink series, launched earlier this year. Time for the Accelerator Report to see what's revving up the startup industry. And we kick off with a pro-athlete wearable that scored a groundbreaking partnership. The NFL Players Association and Whoop announced the Whoop Strap as the first official recovery wearable for NFL players. The Whoop 2.0 constantly monitors athletes' strain, recovery, and sleep levels to balance over and under training, reduce injuries, and predict overall game performance. The waterproof and screenless strap sends data directly to mobile and web apps, so coaches, trainers, and players can analyze body preparedness. Whoop says what makes the deal unique is that each player will own their own health data, so they can sell, share, or keep it private. The NFLPA says the deal was made through its new athlete-driven accelerator, One Team, which aims to help grow sports industry-related startups. On the VC watch, funding is a reality for this VR software company. Visor announced Visor 360, a free platform for creating and publishing interactive VR web content. The San Jose company says anyone can create 360 tours, live sites, and immersive stories with its user-friendly tools. No coding required. Drag and drop features allow users to add media to existing 360 photos, like objects and text, and they can instantly preview how it looks. Visor announced $2.3 million in seed funding led by the Venture Reality Fund and co-led by Inventure. Funding has secured a solid foundation for an innovative building manufacturer. Prescient designs, engineers, manufactures, and installs multi-unit buildings using a patented, unique structural system. The Colorado construction tech company says it can create buildings up to 16 stories tall using recycled steel instead of traditional concrete or wood. The pieces are designed, built in sections using robotics and laser cutting, then delivered to job sites where they're assembled. Prescient closed a $40 million Series D funding round. This week's startup standout is a Swiss wearable brand that's made crowdfunding history. BizWire TV introduced you to Z-Time by Micronose earlier this year. It's the first smartwatch to include mechanical hands over a full-color touchscreen. The hybrid smartwatch raised nearly $5 million during a Kickstarter campaign with more than 24,000 backers. That makes it one of the top 50 most funded projects ever on Kickstarter, and the most funded hybrid smartwatch in crowdfunding history. Z-Time is available for advanced purchase now on Kickstarter, starting at $139. Be sure to check out new episodes of BizWire TV every Thursday on BizWireTV.com and now on Apple TV. And stay connected on our app for iPhones and Android devices. I'm Jordyn Rolling. I'll see you next time on BizWire TV.